Like if you found the video valuable. Detective Mara Lynn stood outside apartment 6B, her gloved fingers hovering over the doorknob. The old woman who called it in said she hadn't seen her neighbor in over 3 weeks, and now, a foul smell was seeping through the door's cracks. The landlord had opened it, then backed away pale-faced. "I didn't see a body," he stammered. "But something's wrong." Inside, it was pristine. Not just clean, untouched. The air was heavy, yes, but everything was neatly arranged. A kettle sat full on the stovetop. Mail was stacked on the coffee table, unopened. A pair of neatly folded socks rested beside the bed. There was no sign of struggle. But there was no sign of her, either. Angela Dormer, age 29. Illustrator. No history of mental illness, no criminal record. A loner, maybe, but not a recluse. Friends hadn't heard from her since a routine group chat 3 weeks ago, no messages since. Her phone was on the nightstand. Her keys were on the hook. Her shoes were lined up neatly. It was as if she had simply evaporated. Mara checked every corner of the apartment again. Then she noticed something strange. In the hall closet, behind a row of winter coats, was a small square, a metal panel, maybe a fuse box. But when she pried it open, it wasn't electrical. It was hollow. A narrow shaft extended beyond the wall. Large enough for a person to crawl through, barely. At the end of it, she could see light, flickering, faintly blue. Calling backup was protocol, but curiosity tugged harder. She slid into the shaft, the metal cool against her hands. After several feet, the passage widened into another room? But not just any room. It was an exact replica of Angela's apartment, furniture, books, clothes, all the same, but older. Dustier. And in the middle of the room stood an easel. On it, a painting. Half finished. A woman in the same apartment, same pose, same socks, same kettle, but her face had no features. On the floor were dozens more paintings, all versions of Angela. All faceless. Behind the easel, something stirred. Mara spun, gun drawn, but there was no one there. Just the curtain near the faux window. Moving, heart-thudding, she approached. Pulled it aside. Nothing. Just concrete wall. When she turned back, the easel was empty. And the paintings on the floor were gone. So was the door. So was the shaft.